awful. What is this? This is so bad. Yeah, this is like an 8th grade fucking website. I could make a better one of these in 8th grade. I'm not even kidding. The YouTuber, can they really unionize? July 30th. Oh, this is like kind of recent. By a Berlin-based YouTuber whose Slingshot-focused channel. Slingshot? Really? Okay, that's actually pretty badass. I'm probably gonna watch that later on. I am. So listen, here's the way that I look at this. The YouTuber union. I feel here's the problem why collective bargaining doesn't really work online. It's because everybody on the internet is competing with each other. So people are always going to fuck each other over, hoping that, oh, well, maybe I'll get the viewers that this person has. And so I don't think this is really what's going to happen. Oh, awesome song, damn, Yankees don't tread on me. Goddamn right, Nordu. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, man. Not true, though? It is. It's absolutely a zero-sum game. If people are watching one guy, then the odds of them watching somebody else are lower. Like, what do you mean? Like, how's this? It's offered zero-sum. Like, especially on Twitch, for example, right? Because you're usually not going to be watching 2 streams at the same time. Or, like, one of them will be on mute or vice versa. But yeah, I mean, obviously it's going to be the case. Indeed. Well, no, I mean, for YouTube, for example, right, people only have so much time on the website. And I think that every single creator is in competition with each other, whether they like it or not. And obviously, like, there are different levels of competition. So, like, if, let's say, I'm making WoW videos, and then somebody else is making WoW videos, and then their WoW videos are a lot better than mine, people are going to trend towards watching their channel and stopping watching my channel because my videos are lower quality. Now, I don't know how this didn't happen. I really don't. Bellier made way better videos than me, but people still watch my stuff. I still don't know why. But that's the way that it works. So, the way that I look at this is that whenever you have a situation where you have people that are in direct competition with each other, then they're not going to go out of their way to cooperate, because they're always going to hope that that other person is going to get fucked over. And that's why you haven't seen any Twitch streamer unions or anything like that. Because if somebody else gets banned, all other people are just happy. Like, whenever somebody gets banned, most other people are happy about it, because that's one less person they have to compete with for viewership. Or that's one other person that they can virtue signal about how they're better than. You know, like after Alinity didn't get banned, for example, everybody starts talking about how they don't abuse their cat. Like, this is some sort of a... like, what's the word? Some sort of a virtuous thing. Oh, wow, I'm not abusive towards my pets. Please follow my stream. You know, it's kind of sad. And also, you know, same thing with Doc, etc., right? Nobody's ever going to say anything bad about it, or good about it, or not meme about it, because they stand to gain some sort of, like, you know, like, I don't really know, like, what the word is for it. Kind of, I don't know, like credibility by the community or something like that. It's moral high ground. Yeah, maybe moral high ground. I don't really know, like, what the word is for it. But think about all the people that wanted Doc banned whenever he did that thing. You know, it's just like, it's the same thing with everywhere. And so people they're like what's like the word for this? They're like vultures. And as soon as one person gets banned, they're so happy about it, because then they get to hopefully get that person's viewers, right? That's all it is. And it's kind of weird. But, the thing is, like, obviously, you know, I've tried not to ever think like this, and that's why I've always tried to build up other people in the community, because I think that it's like maybe 100 IQ to do that, but there's also a point in time where if you do things that build up more people in the community, you build up a larger, like, here's basically the way that I look at it, right? Is like, so like Zach, for example, like I've obviously tried to help Zach as much as I can with this stream. You know what my best case scenario is with that? Zach's stream hits 10,000 average viewers. Zach's stream then attracts organic viewers that don't know about my stream. Then I turn around and I can leech Zach's viewers. See that? See that? And it's a long-term strategy. It's a long-term strategy, but it can work, right? That's basically the plan, right? So I'm going for the long-term leech. And, you know, even if he's only getting a few thousand viewers, there are going to be people that come in there that have never heard of me. And it's the same with the WoW section. Whenever the WoW section is doing well, I do well. because it puts it higher up in the directory. So it's actually a benefit for me to have more people in the section that are doing well. And I felt that way for a long time, and that's always basically the way that I've looked at things. Now, obviously, do I want to be at the top? Of course. Of course. But, like, it doesn't mean that I don't want anybody else to even be close, right? It's better for me if there are more people that are in the community that are creating content, because it creates a network of content. Whereas, like, right now, if people fall out of favor of watching my stream, they usually stop watching WoW content in general. But if that didn't happen, obviously they'd be invested in the game and they'd be more likely to come back and watch my stream more quickly. And so that's basically the way that I look at it, right? Alex Central coming for that crown on Mixer though. Hey, you know, I don't know. I mean, listen, that guy's got enough problems. He's got way too many problems already. Stop promoting new Bellier video. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that in just a little bit. Okay, I just wanted to do a few of these things real quick, and then we'll go over there and we'll watch the Bellier video as well. The WoW section dies whenever you're offline. Well, that's really the issue, right? Is that a lot of people that watch me don't go and they're not like, oh, well, I'm gonna go watch you know, fucking Zach or Esfond or fucking Tips or Sea-Doo or somebody. They just go watch, I don't know, like Greek or, you know, somebody else. And that's not bad, but I like to develop a community of people that like watching content for this game, because I feel like that's the longest and healthiest pathway for my channel. And I've thought about this for a long time, and that's basically the conclusion that I've reached. Can somebody invite me to a Soundless group? Yeah, I need to go kill Soundless real quick. I want to get this guy down and hopefully get some fucking, you know, some fucking mounts here. Let's get this out of the way. People don't like Alex because he speaks the truth. Makes sense. Yeah, he does. Alex only speaks the truth. Of course he does. Okay, let's go down here and we'll get this guy down. Perfect. I'm here to see your rage about McConnell. Well, I mean, in general, like, the point is that it's better for a creator. Like, his example is like the Fortnite section. The Fortnite section is very, very healthy. And it's better for everybody that's in the Fortnite section that it is healthy. It's a very, very good thing for them. So that's basically the reason why I feel the way that I feel, right? Playing Classic soon? Yeah, on the 27th. I'm excited. It's gonna be fucking awesome. I'm very, very excited. I've been thinking about it a lot recently. I feel like I kind of go back and forth about like being excited about Classic and like super excited versus just like normal excited. I've wanted Classic for years, and I can't wait to play it again, honestly. I'm really, really fucking excited to do it. Bellier, a new video. We are going to watch the Bellier, a new video in probably 20 minutes, okay? If you need a number, that's probably what the number is going to be. Fortnite is full of salty boomers, like, WoW. Well, the thing is, like, yeah, WoW does have a problem. Like, WoW, I don't really know, like, how this happened. I mean, I do and I don't. But, like, WoW does definitely have a problem with people that play the game that don't like the game. And I think also, like, the dichotomy between, like, or, like, the rivalry between, like, Classic and Retail isn't necessarily good for the game. And I think that it just encourages people celebrating the failures or the failures of, like, the other versions. So, like, let's say you don't like Retail, and you're like, I fucking hate Retail, dude. I only like Classic. Dude, they ruined everything. Flying mounts killed the game. And, you know, it's like, okay, that's great. But I don't think that means that you should celebrate whenever Retail doesn't do well. Like, the fact that, like, WoW subs are up should be something that every single player in the community should be celebrating. Because the more money that WoW is getting as a whole, the more money that they're going to be willing to put into it. And I want them to put a lot of money into WoW. I want WoW to be lasting forever. And I love this game, and I don't really want to have to play any other game. Okay? Like, there's only, like, maybe a dozen other games in the whole world that I like. And WoW is at the top of that list. Activision, you're delusional? No, I'm not. I mean, like, so if you think that I'm delusional because I believe that if a product brings in more money, that the people that are creating the product under a financial incentive will create more content for that product. I mean, I'm pretty sure that, like, I don't know, you're probably just retarded. So, I mean, it's obvious that Blizzard, if WoW is doing well, they're going to invest more money and time into it. It's just the way that it's going to fucking cock. Okay, let me try this again. There we go. I've got one more to go. They'll create more DLC and paid content. Well, that's like the delusional Classic fans. You know, oh, they're just going to create more DLC and paid content. Now, obviously, that is kind of true with like store mounts and stuff like that, but for the most part, it's not really as true as they'd want you to believe. I think that obviously, like, you know, WoW does have its problems, but it also has its positives. There are a lot of positives to the current WoW as well. And there's a lot of things to do in the game now. It's just the problem is that there might be too many things to do in the game. I think that it would be much easier, for example, to put in, you know, a huge amount of hours into like current WoW than putting it into, you know, the old game, right? I feel like, because obviously there's like an end point, but I do feel like the design of the old game was much better. I'll definitely say that. And hopefully Blizzard realizes that whenever Classic comes out, and those people do enjoy those parts of the game. I think that's a big issue. Will you stay logged into retail while Classic has started, or will there be a longer retail break? There's going to be a bit of a retail break, absolutely. I don't know how long it's going to be, probably at least 2 weeks, I would say, and then probably maybe a little bit of retail gameplay, like opening boxes or something like that. But I'm not going to expect that I'm going to go back to retail as like my primary game for... let me think about it. Probably like a month. I would say a month. I'll be playing Classic as like a primary game, and then after that, I'll have just simply done everything. Like after a month into the game, like there's going to be nothing else for me to do. I will have beaten the game effectively. I don't think I've ever killed this guy before. Let me kill him real quick. Okay, let's go. Get this guy out of the way. Classic done a week. Are you trolling? Well, no. Like, all right. So let me just go ahead and kind of like I'm going to. I'll kind of storyboard it out for you guys, right? So 2 weeks, I level. Then I'm 60.